Yes then guys, and welcome to the YouTube channel. If you are into FIFA 22 videos, then this is the place to be. We have got how-tos, trading advice, SBCs, pack openings, rewards, explanations, for example how rival rewards work or foot champs, or how to get yourself FGS swaps, etc. much more. Then this is the channel to be. So make sure you hit that subscription button, turn on notifications bells so you don't miss a future video, and let's just jump straight into today's video. So EA have released another league player objective or milestone. The Serie A player is Defrel. As you need here, Serie A marathon, win 10 matches using Serie A players in the starting 11. In managerial masterpiece, score 30 goals in managerial masterpiece, assist 20 in managerial masterpiece, score a volley, Serie A players in 4 separate matches, and score a finesse in Serie A games with 8 separate matches. So, to score volleys, because you get asked this question a lot, when you cross the ball using square or X, don't do the low driven, or which is RB or R1 and X. Just press X to do a volley to make sure he doesn't header it. You need a defender near you. If a defender is near you, you will header it. So you need to have open space. What I mean by this, say if you cross the ball and you've got a player completely wide open, he will volley it every single time. If a defender is very close to him, he's going to header it. That's something to be really cautious of. So there's 2 things you can do here. You can try and get him on the counter attack and try and get the volley in the last second. So for example, say you're 2 versus the goalkeeper, instead of pressing A to pass it, press X or square to cross it over. Make sure you push, say if you're on attacking from left to right, so you're pushing this direction, make sure you go down towards you with the ball and cross over to the far end and then shoot. You will get the volley every single time. If that doesn't work and you're struggling, just message your opponent, say look, I need the volley, do you mind? Finesses are pretty straightforward. And we're going to have a look at the requirements you need. So you need a max overall 77 rated team. You can have 188 or higher rated player and 1 lone player. And you cannot have any silvers or bronzes on the bench. So I've made this team for you. This is the players I had in my club. So you can see here we've got 187 in. And then we've got 179 and 178. And then everybody else, apart from our left back and right back, are 75 rated. Even our bench is 75 rated with 176. So we can have a look here to see if we can increase it in any position. So we're just going to go to Serie A quickly and have a look. So we could try, for example, and add an Outovich in. I'll be surprised if I can get another 86 in. So I can. So there you go. So we have 2 86s there. That's perfect. Let's just double check that isn't the overall rating. So that's all we can do there. And the reason why I picked these players in particular, the goalkeeper is a good low-rated goalkeeper, so he's going to keep that down. We paid 700 coins for him. It's probably going to be inflated by the time this video comes out. We have a right-back, 75 pace, 6 foot, so he's going to be good in the air. Centre-back was 75 pace again, low, high work rate, so he's got the perfect work rates for a defender. Perez is just one of those, again, with high defensive work rate, so we won't get caught on the counter. A left-back's got 82 pace, high work rates, unfortunately, but again, 82 pace is going to help us. Right mid, he has got high defensive work rate. So the reason we've chosen him is just because in that defensive help, he's going to help and to be able to cross. If you look here, it's short passing. It's just going to help us out with the crossing, especially from when I mentioned how to do it. Our centre mids are just any centre mid, and we'll just have to see how he gets on. There's no one in particular that's low rated. We took Bentancur for 78 because he's such a rounded box-to-box for his low level. He's going to help us out win those balls and go straight into counter-attack. Insigne we did, and it's impossible not to have Insigne in. Obviously, if you've got yourself a Pedro or someone else or El Shaarawy. But I love this card. It's my favourite card to use, so it's perfect for me, obviously, with his traits and that. If I'm struggling to score, I'll put him up front and switch over. Obviously, Anatovic is just an example. We can use a loan, so that's perfect. Obviously, a very well-rounded striker, really tall. And obviously he's got a few traits that we can use, as well as really high balance, agility, and composure. And then we have another 75 rated striker. Again, he has got medium low, so he's not going to come back and defend. Really high pace for a 75 rated. And that is the team. And just to show you it goes into a game, we're looking for a game session now. If you have any questions, make sure you comment down below. We are going to go have a look at this Defrel card real quick, card quickly, to see if it's actually worth the grind. So if we have a look here, he's high, medium, left-footed, 4-star, 3-star, 5'10". Really good acceleration, good sprint speed, nice composure, agility balance is really good, finishing's good, long shots are good, short power is very good. In terms of traits, got no traits unfortunately, but he's going to help you with icon swap, especially being France, and that hybrid link is going to help you out massively. In terms of doing these, obviously win a game, just win a game. Once you've done the 10 wins, you should randomly have at least half of these goals and assists done. You just want to concentrate on getting the finesse shot and getting the volley in all the games. Focus on the wins later on, because once you've done these, you can just score normally. You're not going to put yourself in a disadvantage trying to finesse all the time, especially with AI blocks. And obviously trying to get the volley from the cross, because that is so annoying at times. The packs you get back are 2 rare gold players, a 75 rated player, 2 gold rare players, 2 gold rare players, and a 75 rated player, rare again. But the packs aren't the greatest even, but they're going to be good for upgrades, etc. That's going to be the video today. If you have any questions, make sure you comment down below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscription button, turn on notifications about sending us a future video. Catch you in the next one.
With a vision that's cold, you can sit back, chill with a pen and take notes. Haven't got time for the tripping flow. I'ma take my aim with a pen and unload. Cut back spray, let my enemies know when I reach.